You know, volunteers make a big difference in our community, and you can actually make a big difference just by volunteering one day of service. Hands-On Greater Richmond is now looking for volunteers for its 9th annual Hands-On Day. It's coming up on Saturday, October 15th. The event's steering committee chair, Catherine Lucart, is here to share more about what will be happening that day and how you can be a part of it. Good morning, Catherine.
Hi, Cheryl. Thanks for having me
You're
today.
very welcome. 8 years behind you, 9th year coming up. This is pretty exciting because it's a great opportunity to show people what a big difference they can make just by volunteering a few hours of their time.
Absolutely. That is, in fact, one of my most favorite things. If you are considering getting into volunteering or you have limited time, this is the perfect opportunity to make a huge impact with a little bit of time from your personal schedule.
So what you're doing is gathering people from the community to all volunteer on one specific day for 4 hours.
Correct. And what we do during that day is we mobilize as many volunteers as we can gather. Typically, that's going to be about more than 1,300 folks that are working on 60 to 65 different projects throughout the Richmond metro area. And you can imagine those projects cover a variety of topics: painting, gardening, regular maintenance, all the things that our partner agencies and organizations need help with because they're manned by volunteers and typically limited resources. And so we come in to do those projects that they just simply don't have time for in the day-to-day running of their agency and their organization.
I was looking at the list of some of the places where you'll have volunteers, and it ranges from everything from cleanup to painting sets for a local theater company.
Absolutely. It covers all different types of skill sets, interests. We do things with pets, with the elderly, for children. Again, I just love this so much because there isn't a single thing that someone could say, there's not an opportunity here for me. There's something literally for everyone, regardless of age or skill set.
And this is a great opportunity, too, for maybe some networking. Maybe a company can get together with the employees. Maybe some students from high school can get together and do a project. You kind of have a little bit of something for everybody.
Absolutely. And we certainly encourage teams or companies to go in, register as a group, and partner on a particular project together. So we certainly have some of our corporate sponsors who do that, and they encourage all of their employees to do that. I know CBS certainly helps us out as one of our sponsors, and we thank you for that. But we also have just individuals who work together and decide, sitting in their office, hey, we'd like to do something together as a team. And I happened to have that situation last year. So it is fantastic to see someone champion the cause and encourage their friends or coworkers or family members. It's great for church organizations or other civic groups as well to get involved with.
So aside from bringing our enthusiasm that day, what else do we need to do as a volunteer? How do we need to be prepared?
It's so easy. What you're going to do is you'll show up sometime between 8:45 and 9. You're going to be dressed appropriately for the weather. We have already Nikki, we've already said there's not going to be any rain that day, so we'll be excited for that. But dress appropriately for the weather and the task at hand. Bring a water bottle, maybe a light snack if you need one. And then you're going to have a project captain that will be leading that specific project. They know the ins and outs of what's expected. They're going to help assign tasks to you, keep you on track. And then after that's done, we're all going to get together for our celebration event over at the new Gather Space over here in Scott's Addition, just down the street from CBS here. We will be working with them and 3 Notch to host our celebration event, which will be kid-friendly, family-friendly. We're going to have music, games, face painting, food trucks, everything you need to relax and unwind after a productive day of serving the community.
So work hard, play hard.
Absolutely, absolutely.
So do folks need to pre-register?
Yes, please. So we still have some open spots, and you can register by going to handsonrva.org, and I believe that's going to be posted on your
we'll
website.
Link yours to ours.
Fabulous.
Yeah.
So you can go there and register. The importance of registering beforehand is to make sure that we get you assigned to the appropriate volunteer project you want to be involved in, and then we can also track those hours. So we do track volunteer hours for folks that need this. I know many of our schools are asking children to volunteer and things of that nature. So it comes back to that. We do close our registration 24 hours before the event starts. So you can register up through October 14th.
And the big day coming up on the 15th.
On the 15th.
Thank you, Catherine.
Thank you so much, Cheryl.
And,
I appreciate it.
We'll be keeping tabs on what's going on that day.